Avengers. Doomsday's shocking delay makes Tom Holland's Spider-Man appearing more likely. Tom Holland's chances of appearing as Spider-Man in Avengers. Doomsday have grown after the Marvel Cinematic Universe's latest update. The Spider-Man MCU trilogy is easily one of the most successful parts of the franchise. As such, Marvel is going to keep Holland's Peter Parker in the MCU for as long as it can, with Spider-Man Brand New Day marking his return to the MCU. The film's place in the Marvel Studios timeline recently shifted as the Avengers films moved around. That is because Marvel delayed Avengers, Doomsday and Avengers, Secret Wars. Instead of releasing on May 1st, 2026, and May 7th, 2027, the Avengers movies are now coming to theaters on December 18th, 2026, and December 17th, 2027. Based on that move, Holland's Spider-Man Brand New Day will now be released before Avengers Doomsday. I believe that sets up an interesting way for the MCU to use Spider-Man in the upcoming Avengers movie. Tom Holland is not part of the announced Avengers. Doomsday Cast Marvel Studios created an event to reveal the movie's cast. After months of speculation, Marvel finally revealed the Avengers Doomsday cast in March. The studio did so with a live stream that slowly revealed cast chairs with the names of the actors that would appear in the MCU's next Avengers movie. There were some expected names, such as Thor star Chris Hemsworth and the cast of Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four, first steps, and quite a few surprises, like many players from Fox's original X-Men franchise. While I found many actors announced for Avengers Doomsday's cast surprising, I believe that there were also many surprises related to stars who were not announced for the film. Since Spider-Man is Marvel's most popular hero and Tom Holland's version of the character is beloved, I was shocked when he was not confirmed to be part of the movie. Other stars like Scarlet Witch actress Elizabeth Olsen, Deadpool and Wolverine, duo Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, and more made for notable Avengers movie absences. Spider-Man Brand New Day could have prevented Tom Holland's Avengers movie casting. For a few reasons, the MCU star is having an extremely busy year. In 2025 is a great year for Tom Holland, with the actor having to film two of his biggest movies to date. Holland plays a key role in director Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, with the epic taking up a lot of the actor's schedule for the year. Parallel to that, Holland's MCU return happens in Spider-Man Brand New Day, with rumors claiming the film will go before cameras in July or August. As can be seen, Holland is quite busy. The reason he was never announced for Avengers Doomsday might have had to do with scheduling, as the Avengers movie is filming right now and will continue throughout a good part of the year. I also believe that story reasons could have prevented Spider-Man from being in Avengers Doomsday. Spider-Man No Way Home set up a more contained movie for the hero's future, so throwing Peter Parker into a multiverse event with several heroes who do not even remember who he is might go against what Marvel has planned for Spider-Man. Avengers Doomsday's delay helps Spider-Man's chances in a key way. The MCU can now jump over the biggest hurdle to get Spider-Man. In Avengers Doomsday with Avengers Doomsday being delayed, the MCU movie will now be released after Spider-Man Brand New Day. As such, the Spider-Man movie could easily be a street-level story that leads to a role for Peter Parker in the Avengers film. In terms of scheduling, Avengers Doomsday now gets more leeway to work out how to bring many MCU stars who were not initially announced for the film into the mix, opening the door for Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I was somewhat disappointed that we would have to wait longer than expected to see the first Avengers movie since 2019's Avengers Endgame. However, if Marvel is using the extra time to get all the players needed for the movie to be as epic as possible, as well as making sure the CGI looks pitch perfect and the story is as exciting as it has to be, then I'm all in for the Avengers. Movies delays. Spider-Man's Avengers Doomsday appearance is now more likely.